Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Banjo-Tooie. In the last episode, we cleared out what we could of the second world Glitter Gulch mine. Today we are going to be making our way to the third area of the game, which is probably recognized as one of the best levels in all of Banjo-Tooie. In terms of stage layout, stage theme, game puzzles. It's really interesting and cool for sure. So let's get started. Welcome to Pine Grove. Gonna activate that. Come over here to get some more musical notes. Ow! Rude! Get out of here. Okay, with a requirement of 110 notes, we get the grenade eggs. For blasting things, these eggs were made. Don't stand close when you fire a grenade. That'll be all. Dismissed. Oh my gosh, we got to see this twice now. Sometimes I don't even get to see it once in a playthrough. So we have in Pine Grove, Humba Wumba. And unfortunately, this particular Humba Wumba we cannot do anything with. So, what we're going to do this time is approach the monolith. This is Jiggy Wiggy's Altar of Knowledge. Press B to view the Mighty One's wisdom. It is written that 8 Jiggies are required to open this door. You have enough Jiggies to attempt my challenge. Do you wish to warp to my sacred temple? Yes. So if we end up just traveling around, we're able to just warp right back to Jiggy Wiggy's temple whenever we need to. We have 21 Jiggies and we only needed 8. So let's... Oh, I had that definitely over the correct one. This is an upper piece. This is the top piece. You are a corner. You are here. You are corner. Edge. Upper. Lower. You have completed Jiggy Wiggy's Challenge 3. So now the Great One will show you the way. Behold, the power of the mighty Jiggy Wiggy. So, Witchyworld. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Well, it is up there. I would say that it is definitely top 3 because I love Carnival World. I love anything that really just takes this fun. You also have enough Jiggies to attempt number 4. That required 14. So we still have 7 extra Jiggies. I love like casino levels. As mentioned in Ukulele, I love carnival levels. I love theme parks because of the whole neon look to it. In the whole Mario Party series, I'd have to say Toad's Midway Madness is one of my favorite boards. I love it if they remade the Mario Party 4 boards with a more modern look to them. The management accepts no responsibility for the thieving pickpockets that it employs within Witchyworld. Okay. Anyone who rides all the quality attractions and survives is entitled to join the Witchyworld fan club. Current club members, 0. Witchyworld theme park is currently closed due to an appalling safety record. Once the authorities have been bribed, we will reopen. Thank you. Oh boy. Well, the authorities have been bribed. The gates are open. Welcome to Witchyworld. Now, I do want to point out. Kaboom! I love blowing up the monsters. Hello there, little darlings.
Have we met, lady?
Not personally, but I believe you helped my husband out a while ago, when we still lived on Freezy Peak. Ah, then you must be Mrs. Boggy.
How's the big guy?
Oh, a little older, a little fatter. He's given up sled racing and taken to watching his new widescreen TV all day. Lazy oaf. Anyway, I must be getting back home. I told my children, Groggy, Soggy, and Moggy, to meet me here. I don't suppose you feel like rounding them up for me. I guess we can. Also, I believe Soggy, Moggy, and Groggy are parodies of Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I'll just put it back on the grill and the punters will never know. I've been rumbled. He's been had. Kaboom. Okay. Welcome to Area 51. It is an area we are not going to be lingering in very long. Primarily for the music notes. Rah! Destroy the alien life forms. You've collected a random stop honeycomb. Press B to choose your new energy bar. Okay. The random one has a question mark on it. It is generally best to avoid getting that honeycomb because you can go from full health to 1 health in an easy go, and it is not fun. Okay, we have a purple Jinjo inside the Area 51. So off we go. Defeat the rodent. And destroy the slot machine to start collecting tickets. So what we need to actually do this quest a couple of times. Fancy a burger? Big Al sells the tastiest burgers in Witchyworld.
Ugh, how on earth did you get a job in catering?
Well, I'm not sure really. I used to clean out the toilets. I've lost my appetite all of a sudden. Go on, give 'em a try. I've got a few left. Do you want 'em? Why, yes I do still.
Give me some burgers, Al.
Okay, kid. Burgers coming right up. You want fries with that? Ooh, yes please. Well, too bad. Burgers is all I got. Go see Salty Joe. What? I've got no more burgers left. Better root around for some more. I think there's one just under your left foot. Where? I can't see it. Gross. Okay. Big Al's Burgers. 100% meat of rodent origin topped with a synthetic cheese slice. gross, but it is not false advertising since it legit says it is rodent meat. And not even a byproduct rodent meat either. Just gotta point that out. Okay. Fire! Gosh, I love blowing up the enemy. So this is actually a very interesting world. So what we want to do right away is get you. Airborne egg aiming. Shooting eggs depends fair and bird, so why not fire them in the air? Up gives them sight, then proceed to shoot from height. That'll be all. Dismissed. I did not really get a good round of that rhyming scheme. If we climb up here, we have a Jinjo, and it's blue. Okay, we still only have finished one Jinjo family. I don't think there's anything else back here. Oh, a sign. Looking for the kids? You might find them in the Inferno, Star Spinner, Crazy Castle, or Dodgems. Okay, so the kids are always in those 4 rooms. There are 3 kids. So, boom. Let's take a look in the Star Spinner. We won't be able to do much in here. But if we get the right kid, we might be able to get rid of them. Okay. No.
Oi, you vandal! You'll have to pay for any damage caused, you know.
She's lying. Looks like I do not have a kid here. Okay. And that's about as far into the Spaceland we can go into. So let's keep going. This is Grunty.
Ah, welcome. I will now choose your fate. You win an energy bar refill.
Okay. You can go visit her as many times as you want.
Ah, welcome. I will now choose your fate. You win a beating. I like this one. Madame Grunty's tent is closed temporarily for refurbishment.
So this is the puzzle room where you actually have to get lucky in order to get the Jiggy Wiggy cheat code. The code that lets you get the Jiggy Wiggy answers in his temple. Is not mandatory by any means. And I do not expect us to get it. But if we do, excellent. Okay. Up to the Inferno. Or not the Inferno. We have a Jiggy up here.
Madame Grunty's tent is now open again.
So we could do tiptoe. We don't have to. But the best answer is getting this ledge walk. And up. And sploosh. Okay, let's go visit Madame Grunty again. And in.
Ah, welcome. I will now choose your fate. You win some gold feathers. Ah, welcome. I will now choose your fate. You win a beating. I like this one.
Dang it. But she didn't close up shop after 2.
Ah, welcome. You will now choose your fate. You win extra eggs. Welcome. I will now choose your fate. You win some gold feathers.
Is that it? Nope.
I will now choose your fate. You win some...
Okay, we don't need more gold feathers.
You win extra eggs. You win extra grenade eggs.
Okay, that one's actually useful.
Madame Grunty's tent is closed.
So right up here, we have one of Banjo-Kazooie's most famous abilities, Split Up. Separate skills are what you lack, so let's get Kazooie out of your pack. Find your pads is what you do. Pressing A makes 1 become 2. That'll be all.
Dismissed.
So now, if we press A, you have Split Up. To change to the other character, stand on your pad or near a swap cloud and press A. To rejoin, simply touch the 2 characters together. And there we go. So that is Banjo-Tooie's key mechanic for the majority of this game going forward. We needed this ability to, well, we didn't need the ability. We could have used this ability all the way back in Glitter Gulch. Ow. At the tent. Not the tent. The power shed. There we go. In which we would have Banjo stand on the light switch and Kazooie would go through. Okay, we have a few buddies here. Is that Gobi? Hey guys, I'm glad to see some familiar faces. Gobi, what are you doing in there? Well, as you may remember, I was on my way to the lava world, but I got captured. But now that you're here, I'll soon be out.
We'll see about that. Beardy, do you have any money?
No.
Then get used to that cage, hump boy.
That's no way to treat an old friend. I mean, he has no money. I came on the train to visit the theme park, but those filthy rats chucked me in this cage and now I'm an exhibit. The sign says you're a mighty evil dinosaur. Perhaps that cage is the best place for you. If I was that mighty and evil, I'd have already busted the door down.
Point taken. Come on, Banjo. Let's wreck the door.
Ooh, here's one of Boggy's kids.
This fair is so much fun. I'm not going back to Mother, and there's nothing you can do to make me.
Oh, there isn't, is there? He says as he gets really close to me. Hey, kid. Boom!
Ow, what did you do that for, mister? I'm off to find my mom and she'll tell my dad.
Thanks for finding the little scamp for me. There's still another 2 to find, though. Yeah, I definitely just blew up her child. And I didn't have any punishment. Oh, come on. There.
Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere until the chuffing train is in Witchyworld Station.
There. And let's get that gate.
Great! I'm on my way to the lava world again at last.
Bye, Gobi. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. And we never saw him again. Okay, well that's 4 greens. She's not going anywhere. Is your fortune a secret? Find out at Madame Grunty's. Okay. Well, now let's keep going through. I call this the tunnel, just because of its main mechanic being tunnel-like. Ow. Fire, fire, regular. I'm a little annoyed. Because so there are no game overs or lives in this game. So I can die a dozen times. What you'll see on the screen is my actual death counter, because as we get further along, particularly in the Sky World for sure, we will be experiencing a lot of deaths. And of course, I like keeping track of my death counter. So let's make our way back. Do 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 do. Okay. I'm gonna try to be a bit more careful. Ow. Okay. Now, why didn't I grab the ledge before? Seems a little weird. You basically walk to the edge and drop, and there we go. So all that just to finish off the last corner. And now we go down the other tunnel, because this middle one we can't access yet. Do 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 do. This is the Witchyworld train station.
Hey, can't you read, Furbag? All food must be consumed in the park.
That's not fair.
Of course it's not fair, but try and leave with that stuff and we'll have to take it from you.
So that means that we cannot use the train to take the burger out of the level. And up. And boop boop. And no. Up. Excuse me. Up onto the. There we go. Okay. Now. There we go. Okay. There we go. This is important because that is our new object, the train switch. Ooh, there's the fat bear. I think he requires the burger, but we also can't get him back yet.
Thank goodness you came. I'm really hungry.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No way. I just need a burger before I go find my mom. Oh, you've got some burgers. Please, 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 can I have one? Will you give me some food?
Sure.
Stinky. Yummy.
Are you okay, kid? You're looking a little, full, shall we say.
Burp. My tummy hurts. Please carry me back to Mom. I can't stand up.
I'm not surprised. So we need an ability from, I believe, World 5 in order to complete this quest. Chuffy is loading, or let's bring him to Witchyworld. So this is why Old King Cole was kind of like a pushover boss, because you needed to be able to get Chuffy the train in order to complete side quests such as the dinosaur. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And now in the Cave of Horrors, oh, I think I heard the train arrive. Time to leave. Now the dinosaur is gonna be coming along. Hey Dino, eat that bear over there. No, don't run right into the. Okay, is there other secrets here for me to deal with? I don't think there is. I do love, by the way, that Witchyworld is kind of like the Mad Monster Mansion of Banjo-Tooie. This is the spooky stage, because everything here, which was built probably by Gruntilda and her sisters, is kind of like a spooky horror reflection. Okay, we have one last area to go visit. Grab the notes. Salty Joe's Fries, a taste-free, greasy alternative to a decent meal. And right behind is the fry stand.
Oh, sheesh. Someone's found the switch. I hate customers. Always wanting things.
Wow, it's like it's your job.
Hurry up and order, weirdos. I'm a busy guy. So I see, we've had to fight our way through this crowd of customers you have. Quite the comedian, huh? Now how about some Salty Joe's limp salty fries? Give me some fries, Joe. Yeah, fries coming up. Have a nice day, I guess.
I knew he would say that.
Yeah, me too. I better start frying up some more, 'cause I'm all out.
Yes, you better prepare for the impending rush.
Why, you cheeky.
Okay, the final one. Kaboom! We now have 4 tickets. Okay. Let's go up. We have a blue Jinjo. Jinjo! Wee! Okay, we have to hit this piece 3 times. That's 1. That's 2. And I believe this is 3. It took me a long time to figure out that that was 3, because Heggy the chicken gives you a move that lets you also bash things, and I always thought that was supposed to be the solution to the puzzle. It wasn't, but I always thought it was supposed to be. Okay. So what we want to do, most likely, to wrap up the episode is get this brought over. I'm a tightrope walker. I belong at the circus. We press the button. The cart comes on over. And now, there we go. We have Humba Wumbas. Now, we'll go in because maybe the Globo is inside. Yes. Okay. So, I'm just thinking mentally. I believe we can start with Humba Wumba next time. So I think that's what we'll do. Thank you all so much for joining me in today's episode of Banjo-Tooie. I hope you guys enjoyed. Witchyworld is a hit and miss world, and I hope that I am doing it justice, going kind of in this clockwise, very straightforward method of approaching the world to try to keep things organized. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash the like button and subscribe if you have not for more Banjo-Tooie content. Next time, we're going to transform into Humba Wumba's transformation of the stage and continue going around to some of the attractions. We will see you all then. Derez Plays is out.